Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Venom Annual, issue number 1 is the 2019 annual. I don't know why they don't just call them that. Anyway, this was a pretty fun book. They talk about the acts of evil and the origin of Lady Hellbender. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. I'm not going to complain about this book. We got Ryan Caddy is the writer, Simon Di Meo on art, Maria Iacona on colors. Then the Queen of Monsters story is Emily Ryan Lerner doing the writing, Victor Ibanez on art, and Triona Farrell doing the colors. VC's Clayton Cowles does the letters, and Wu De Shim does the cover art. Rian Gonzalez, John Tyler Christopher do the variant cover art. So, and Anthony Gambino does the title pages design. Yeah, this was alright. It's basically Venom. He gets trapped on a spaceship and has to fight Lady Hellbender. And then in the next part, you see her origin story. And at the end of the first story, it looks like Venom maybe poops out another baby symbiote. I'm not sure. We've seen this kind of a story before. Look, this wasn't a boring comic book. This wasn't a bad comic book. Therefore, it was an okay comic book. But nothing in here was like, wow, maybe they're going to say it's the first appearance of a new symbiote. I don't know what they're going to do. I really hope they don't, because that would be such a cheap way of doing it. And you really only see it on screen on the computer anyway, so it is what it is. I'm not entirely sure exactly what happened here, but I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't know, man. This is a good comic book that almost seems to exist in a vacuum, you know? Look, there's two things working against this comic book right now. One, I am freaking exhausted. I'm ready to go to bed as soon as this review is over. So let that sink in a little bit. The comic book might actually be better than I'm suggesting, but I'm exhausted. Two, I'm so tired I can't remember what the other thing is that I was going to say. No. Ryan Stegman, yes, and Donny Cates, there we go. These are the two guys who are supposed to be working on this comic book, all of the Venom titles. But we had a whole lot of interruptions by, like, let's say Cullen Bunn, now this thing. And it's like, if we're supposed to get Cates doing Venom, can we please just have Cates doing Venom? I know the guy's busy being a superstar. He's out there writing screenplays and stuff like that for other epic level comic books that he's done. I get it, man. I get it. But I almost feel like I'd rather a delay than something like this. Because, and this is an annual. That is what it is. What I'm saying is, if he's going to be writing this book, if his name is going to be attached to the book, actually have him do the book. Because otherwise, it's just, it feels like filler, This story didn't really do a whole much. I don't know, man. But again, it wasn't bad. And that's all. I'm exhausted. I'm going to get some sleep. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.